You're watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
Thanks for staying with us. A new Congress convened for the first time today in a new era of divided government as Republicans take back control of the House. ABC's Jesse Tenor has more tonight.
Good evening. The House is officially adjourned until tomorrow without electing a speaker, but it was still a history-making day as Kevin McCarthy became the first majority nominee in 100 years to lose that initial vote.
A speaker has not been elected.
Opening day of the new Congress kicked off with a battle over who will control the House floor.
Biggs, McCarthy, Jordan.
I'm not going anywhere.
But a core group of conservative Republicans is still leading the charge against Kevin McCarthy's bid for House Speaker.
If you want to drain the swamp, you cannot put the biggest alligator in charge of the exercise.
Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz and Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert said McCarthy rejected their demands to update House rules and procedures.
We want to change the way things are done here.
But many in McCarthy's party were ready to hand him the Speaker's gavel.
This is not about prom king. This is not about a pastor. This is about electing a person to sit in the Speaker chair so that we can all get to work.
Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene said Republican holdouts are being short-sighted. And New York Congresswoman Elise Stefanik reminded her colleagues of McCarthy's wins as GOP leader.
No one in this body has worked harder for this Republican majority than Kevin McCarthy.
Democrats like Tennessee Congressman Steve Cohen said they were happy to sit back and watch the Republicans struggle.
The Democrats united behind Hakeem Jeffries.
And electing a speaker is the first step in fully forming the House. And so without one, committee chairs can't be named, floor proceedings can't move forward, and neither can investigations. In Washington, I'm Jesse Tenor.
All right. Thank you so much, Jesse. Back here at home, an update tonight about SR 92 at Provo Canyon. It will be closed again in the morning intermittently starting at 9 a.m. It was closed today for downed trees due to heavy snow. Crews working around the clock to get it all resolved. And a series of earthquakes rocking the Beehive State. This map right here showing a series of quakes ranging from 0.06 magnitude to the highest just today in Newton at 3.2. University of Utah seismograph clocking dozens of small quakes since the 20th of December, a number of those in Cache Valley alone.
Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, and for much more on what's to come for the rest of the week, let's head over to meteorologist Alana Brophy. Chief Meteorologist, what a stunning sunset behind you, Alana.
So pretty, right? North Ogden, and this was a great one. Brian Whiteleather catching that pop of color. You noticed the cloud cover that came in. We've got a few light snow showers out there tonight. Thanks, Brian, for sending that our way. And thanks, Mother Nature, for sending the snow our way. Starting off this year, brand new with fantastic snowpack. Checking out those numbers, 172% of average for the entire state. But all of our river basins, actually more than 150% of the seasonal average, which is great to see. Southeastern Utah really looking healthy, and we want to keep the momentum going. Our active pattern will do that. We love to see good snowpack numbers, but we know that heavy, wet, dense snow comes with a bit of a warning. Considerable danger in the north, but we had high avalanche danger for the western Uintas, Skyline, and Abajos, and that's as that system came through with another atmospheric river looking to impact the west. We've got the timing on that and how it will interact with us here in the Beehive State. Calmer conditions as we roll through our Wednesday. We know that avalanche danger wants to hold steady. Our next storm Thursday into Friday, we do have those lingering snow showers out there and a warm front moving through for a portion of the state for tomorrow. Clearing skies tonight in Parowan. Iron County actually started the day with some light snow, but tonight it was all about the clear skies as that sun went down at 5:13. Satellite radar kind of shows what's been going on. Cloud cover through the northern half of the state with some higher cloud tops moving in to the southwest desert there. And we do have a few showers popping up on the satellite. As we zoom in and you take a good look in the last couple of hours, I know that looks more intimidating than it actually is. We do have light flurries out there, but where we're seeing freezing temperatures, that could ice up quickly tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Anything that melted will be an issue. Look at this storm system, an area of low pressure out in the Pacific. It's the next atmospheric river that's going to slam California, and it's going to bring wet weather. Why does that matter to us? Well, this is our moisture source, and we're going to pull some of that into the Beehive State with our next system towards the end of the week. First week of the year, and we're off to an interesting start. FutureCast will actually take us through what to expect. Increasing cloud cover as we head into 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We get that warm front, which means warmer air's moving in. We're looking at valley rain, mountain snow And it looks like that front kind of makes its way into central Utah. Now, the model wants to bring some of that into the north. May not all hold together. This would be showery activity for our Wednesday late in the day. As you notice here at 11 p.m. from Cache Valley down to Provo, there's a slight chance we could see some snow shower, rain shower, wintry mix activity. Okay, that's going to move through. Then we head into Thursday, and this is where things get real interesting. This is the atmospheric river. Now, it's a decaying storm by the time it hits the Beehive State, which means we get activity, but it's not going to be the same exact storm that we saw to kick off the new year. No, we've got rain. Valley rain. The yellow you're seeing there means heavier rain, and then the snow levels actually going up on Thursday. Here we are by 8 p.m. Pink is that wintry mix of rain and snow. Our mountains will pick up additional snowfall from this system, anywhere from 6 to 12 inches in the northern and southern portion of the state. Notices that moisture by late 11 p.m. moves over to eastern Utah. So the basin will get snow. Duchesne, those areas looking at straight snow. We're looking at a mix of rain and snow. But as we head into Friday, here we are with that mixed precipitation from Brigham City all the way down towards Draper, heading into Lehigh, looking at rain. Colder air wants to move in, and then that transitions over to snow. So Friday morning, we're looking at the potential for some snow activity and a trickier commute in the morning. We'll keep an eye on it, but just so you know, Thursday and Friday, that next system's going to come through. 30s for tomorrow, upper 30s in Salt Lake. Teens and 20s for the overnight, so a cold start with the chance of some ice out there. 20s and 30s in eastern Utah, 30s along the I-15 corridor, 45 in St. George. More overcast skies in the southern half of the state with the chance of that wet weather coming in. It's a chance, folks. Got to be ready for it. That rain holds on through Friday morning. Temperatures getting into the low 50s. Again, warmer air coming in with this system. That southerly component there. And then even early next week, an active pattern. That's also the case for the Wasatch Front. Again, mixed precip Thursday. Could change to straight snow Friday. Monday and Tuesday, we have the chance of getting some more wet weather. Those temperatures staying in the upper 30s and low 40s. Well, we love an active pattern. You saw the snowpack numbers. We'll take it as long as we can be careful driving in it. Emily, over to you.
Yes, indeed. All right.